What's up, brother? How's it going?
How you feel, man?
Feel good, man. Feel good.
Last time I saw you, you had the sniffles, man.
Yeah, I know.
You couldn't make it.
Yeah, that was just bad luck, but it's all good. You know, I'm happy to be here.
How's camp coming?
It's coming along well. I actually got hit with another cold this time, but yeah, but it's all right. I'm able to push through this time.
Let's talk about the 147-pound division real quick. We had two big fights over 2 weekends. What was your take on Errol Spence's performance against Mikey Garcia?
Dominating. It was very impressive. I kind of seen it coming. I was hoping Mikey, would do the intangibles, but Errol fought a very, disciplined fight. He kept him busy, and I mean, his punch output, that was very impressive. So he put on a dominating performance, and all kudos to him.
And the week before, Ugas versus Sean Porter. Obviously, you were in the ring with Sean Porter. How'd you see that fight?
It was a good fight. I did see actually. I had Sean Porter winning. It was a close fight. I believe Ugas he had what it took to beat him. It just I think it was a little bit too much posing in some rounds when he needed to be punching. It was a good fight though. He definitely had he had Sean on his toes.
And when your fight was announced, I saw 2 fights that had upset alert written all over. Number 1 was Sean Porter versus Ugas, and number 2, you versus Danny Garcia. What do you believe is one of the keys that obviously upset? You probably don't believe it would be an upset, but Vegas odds.
Yeah, definitely.
Upset, but what will you bring to the table if the 2 of you give you a victory?
I'm looking definitely to put the pressure on him, and I'm gonna try to put the pressure so much that I can stop him. I'm looking for a dominating win.
We're talking about Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, I want to be the first one to stop him. Yeah. I definitely know I can't stop him. I just, I want to be the first one to stop him.
Do you have your reservations about Danny Garcia's heart?
So my wife is there, and the gate, so where's the turn?
No, I definitely think he's taking the fight to stay relevant. I think he gets a win against me. He's still in the top 5 of the welterweight division, so I think his hunger is definitely still there. We're the same age, so I don't feel old. I'm sure he doesn't either.
Are you a Swiss Army knife, or are you staying at 147, 140, 147, catch waiting?
Yeah, no, it's usually just the opportunities they're giving me, where I just can't turn them down. So that's why I got nothing bad to say. Nothing bad to say. Just ready to rock and roll.
And who would you rate as the best 147 pounder?
It's definitely, I would say Errol Spence right now. With the big win. Terrence Crawford's up there though as well.
Who wins that fight, Terrence Crawford?
I think that's a great fight. I think that's the fight everybody wants to see.
Should Mikey Garcia move down or stay at 47?
I think he should move down. I think he could, have a lot of success at 35. Obviously, that he's a unified champion there, and at 140, I think he has a lot of good fights there too.
Now, when this fight was moved from New York to LA, did you lobby for it to be in Chicago?
No. I definitely knew it wouldn't fall in Chicago. I know that. I know I wouldn't get that. But I'm happy with it. I was hoping for Las Vegas or Los Angeles, and it actually works out better for California because it's more of a Mexican crowd, and I'm definitely coming with the Mexican power.
Now, how would you rate Sean Porter as a fighter? Because it is projected that he will fight Errol Spence next, and you've been in the ring with all 12 rounds with him. How would you rate him as a fighter and lead him to Errol Spence?
He's a great fighter. He does a lot of different things. He can box, he can bang. It is kind of a dirty style when he does get into it, but I mean it's something that can frustrate you, and it gets into your head. So I mean, you can't really knock him for it. It's part of his game, and I actually. When I got into that game with him, that's actually when I actually, like they said, a lot of people said I bullied the bully. I had him running there at the last seconds, and what it was is I fought the wrong fight. He surprised me with his boxing skills, and once all of a sudden it got dirty, that's when I actually decided to go there with him. and I guess he didn't expect me to get as dirty as he would.
Now you took some clean shots in that fight. You also gave some shots too. How would you rate his pop?
He's definitely got good pop. He's got real good pop. Like I said, it's the accumulation too, because of the pressure he stays on you. Yeah.
Now, you said you were surprised by his boxing ability. Lucas probably was surprised because he used the jab quite well.
Yeah.
That was the cleanest jab I had ever seen against him with Sean Porter. I was very impressed with how he used his jab. Now, you said you were surprised. When you were in the ring and you see him fighting your distance, what's your mindset? Like you said, I'm confused. Like, all these tapes, I see him coming towards him, now he's fighting with distance. Like,
yeah.
What's the mindset for that?
No, yeah, it's I remember fighting him. That's kind of when he threw me off with that, and ever since that fight, he's used it a lot. With Danny, he was very successful with the jab, and with Ugas as well. He's kind of, because he hops in and out a lot, and it's he tries to catch you in between the rhythm. So it's a great weapon he's got.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, it's all good, man. No problem, bro.